Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been weeks, but life has been lifing and I just haven't had the time to really record like I want to. And then I was also looking for inspiration of what should I record. So let me just kind of bring you all up to speed. The last video that I put out, it was surrounded around preparing for my cocktails and conversations with some girlfriends and with some women that are just from different aspects of my life or different times in my life. And so I was trying to prepare for that, showing you some of the new serving dishes I had purchased and showing you glasses and Valentine's Day decor, because it was around Valentine's Day, so almost a month ago, right? So it was around that time frame. It was after Valentine's Day, but still in that realm of Valentine's Day. So it was centered around, pinks and reds, that color scheme. So I was trying to show you or talk you through some of my thought process in regards to how I wanted to decorate for that event. So I do want to bring you all up to speed, kind of give you some clips of how that turned out. And I actually do have some footage of that I did record when I was preparing like the night before. So I'll make sure that I insert that somewhere in this video so you can see that. I also want to get your opinion on something in regards to what the content you want to see next. So, and I probably will put this on my community tab too, but you can also comment down below in the comment section and let me know what your thoughts are, because spring is upon us, right? So spring cleaning is the thing to be doing right now. I got this idea from my oldest sister. She was like, "Why don't you do spring cleaning? Maybe do some shorts." So I'm thinking, I can do spring cleaning and some organization videos. But I want to know, what would you like to see first? Would you like to see spring cleaning, me kind of sprucing up the place, giving like a good wipe down, good scrub, straighten up, maybe putting out some decor for the spring? Or would you like to see organization? And probably the thing I need to tackle the most is the pantry. The pantry needs so much help. It is, every time I go in there, I'm just like, oh my goodness, this thing is a hot mess. And also this butler's pantry over here, like behind me, and I'll take you all over there so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I have no shame in my game showing you that these two areas need some organizing, and I also show you what I'm talking about when it comes to doing some spring clean. I need to put some things away. I'm just looking around and there are just like several different things that are like on the countertop, on the table, on the couch, on the floor, that I just need to kind of corral and put in their respective places. So that's what today's video is going to be about. So let's go ahead and just jump into it right now. I think the first thing I want to jump into is the cocktails and conversation. And right now I am going to show you some footage of the night before. So that Friday night when I was kind of preparing, my sister came over and we kind of set things out to see exactly where things would be, just to make it a whole lot easier on myself for the next day. So I wouldn't have to scramble to try to figure out, okay, where am I gonna place my platters, where are my drinks gonna be, where's the food? So we went ahead and did that the night before. I went ahead and made some drinks the night before because I had like 4 different drinks. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that clip, and I'm gonna come back and I can just bring you up to speed on that Saturday. So go ahead and watch this footage from the night before. All right, so it is nighttime. It is about 11 p.m. and I think I am done for the night. Still have a few things to do, like get this stuff out the way. But let me just take you all around and show you what my sister and I did. So this is going to be like the wine station. So I will have ice in here and some bottles of wine, maybe a couple of beers, and then this would be just like for regular ice for people for their water. This is just when I was mixing some drinks. And over here is the non-alcoholic drink station. Do not mind all these iPads. That iPad has been through. It's like 4 iPads over here. But this is where we charge stuff. This is just FYI. And let me turn this off really quick. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so I made this drink menu. And this is the drink menu: strawberry lemonade, rose lemonade, LaCroix, and then some flavored water. And I'm gonna put the flavored water in this thing right here. So this is a LaCroix. There's the rose lemonade. I'm going to put like regular lemonade in those containers. And then you see I have these pretty paper straws, some red ones and some pink ones. And then I have these pink plastic cups. I got those from Dollar Tree. And then let me take you all over here. Oh, just a little centerpiece I put together right there. So these are the specialty drinks, and I went ahead and set them up. My sister and I, we set these up earlier today. So the first one is called Be My Galentine, which is a pink lemonade. And the alcohol that's in here is a vodka and rum. And then this is just peachy. And I had this turned over because I had to glue a piece of that back on there. And I hate that this right here, it looks like it's running. I think that's just the way it dried. So unfortunate, right? But anyway, this is just peachy, and this is essentially a peach martini. And the next one is Love Potion, which is a pomegranate margarita. And you can see what the ingredients are for that. And I made all of these signs and these little mini picture frames came from Dollar Tree. So keep me handy. And then this is Cupid's Cloud. And this is just a cotton candy champagne. Super easy to make, but I have to find cotton candy. I purchased some pink cotton candy from Target. And it was kind of expensive. So I was like, oh, maybe I can find pink cotton candy somewhere else. I cannot find it anywhere else. I went to the grocery store, they had pink and blue. So I may have to go back and get the pink and blue cotton candy. I still have some pink cotton candy from Target, but it's definitely not enough. But these are the glasses. So the champagne, the margarita, center that, the margarita, the martini, and then like this pink lemonade. And over here are the plates. So I have the plate set up, napkins, forks, and this is the food menu. So this is, excuse me. Y'all, I am so tired. So this is the food menu, so you can see the items that will be on the menu. It's like some sandwiches, tuna salad, chicken salad, fried rice, chicken and waffles, pulled pork, sliders, shrimp tacos, pasta salad, fruit salad, veggie cups. And what I went ahead and did, I set things out so I would know where they go. I have to wipe them off, and I have a piece of paper on here, but I wanted to go ahead and set things out so I wouldn't have to think about it in the morning. So like that's gonna be the fried rice, just chicken only. This is gonna be the fried rice, which is a combo. I think it's like beef, chicken, and shrimp. The tuna salad sandwiches are gonna go up there. Pasta salads going right here. Chicken waffles, and then I have like this little thing, this cup here for what is that for? For the syrup. And similar to how I have this for soy sauce. And then the fruit salad is going to go here. It's going to be in a bowl identical to this one, but I went ahead and made that, so that's in the refrigerator. So I just left that sign there so I know where that goes. My little shrimp tacos go here, chicken salad sandwiches, pulled pork sliders, and then some more veggies, because I have like these little cups kind of sporadically throughout the place, this counter. I only have 8 of these, and I know I'm gonna have some stuff left over, so I figured I can just put the extra veggies right here. And then over here is where desserts will be. So my banana pudding's gonna go there. Has some chocolate covered pretzels. Those are cupcakes. some brownies. I don't know what these are, like some little clusters. They're pretty good though. Got these from Target. And so I have the plates and like some bowls if people want to use bowls. And I have some spoons, some pink spoons and some gold spoons. So that is how things are looking. See, I did change out the kitchen towels and made them, you know, more Valentine, more festive. And I went ahead and made 2 batch drinks. I made the margarita and the pink lemonade. I'm gonna make that martini in the morning because it's gonna require me to get like a blender. Excuse me, because I have some frozen peaches that I need to put in the blender. So it's gonna be a whole ordeal in the morning. So I'm gonna do that in the morning. But at least I have 2 of the 3 that I really need to make, because that cotton candy champagne, just cotton candy, and then you pour champagne over there. So I can do that maybe like 5 minutes before the guests start to arrive. But this is how things are looking. I'm just gonna turn you all around. There's plenty of stuff in the background over there. This is me testing out some drinks. So I just gotta, you know, clean up a little bit, you know, take out the paper towels, take off some of the other miscellaneous items, clean out the sink. I have the dishwasher going because I always like to have an empty dishwasher. So I'm washing those dishes and then I'm gonna empty that in the morning. So I have an empty dishwasher when it's time for the event to start. Okay, so as you can see, I did a lot. I had a lot spread out. I think I got like a really, really good head start. And one of my sorority sisters, she came pretty early Saturday morning. So she was like a huge help, and she helped me, you know, prepare some things. And I will say this, I am not the best chef. I'm not the best cooker. So I do not mind purchasing things from restaurants like dishes or from the grocery store. I'm not the person that you call on and say, hey, Tanelia, we need you to make a dish. That's just not me. So I will pay for convenience and buy things, or I will ask people, i.e. my sister or my mother, to help me prepare a dish, just so I won't be stressed out. And plus, yeah, I don't really cook. I don't really cook like that. So I don't mind asking for help, and I definitely don't mind for paying for things if it's gonna make my life a whole lot easier, because I think I had maybe 20 people in attendance, if not 20, maybe 19, but close to that. So I think that was a pretty large amount, or a decent amount rather. I wouldn't say large, but a decent amount. And trying to prepare for all those people, one person, so many different things that I had. You all can see all the things that I had. It just would not have been feasible. So I'm going to show you the footage of what the food looked like once I got all of those, you know, once we set up, me and my line sister, and I had a few people that came over, you know, they was just a little bit early, so they helped me put some things out too. Like my 2 sisters, they came early, so they was helping me put some things out. So you can see I had everything set out. So exactly the way that I labeled it the night before, that's the way that I had it set out the day of. And I think the presentation looked really, really good. The food, of course, was extremely tasty. And I'm also going to show you like the dessert bar. I wouldn't call it a dessert bar. It's just like the dessert area because it wasn't that many desserts. So I did make that banana pudding myself. I made the banana pudding the night before. So I definitely wanted to make that banana pudding. So I made the banana pudding, and I had the desserts over in the butler's pantry. So I wanted to have that separate. I think I mentioned that in the video from Friday night. And with the drinks, so I had 4 drinks, right? You probably saw like my little picture frames, right? Where I made all of the labeling for the picture frames, so the different type of drinks. I had the ingredients, and I wanted to ensure that I had 4 drinks because the first word in this event is cocktails. So I wanted to have an array of cocktails. And this is kind of selfish on my part, but the alcohol that I like to drink is rum, tequila, vodka, champagne. So those 4. So I wanted to make drinks that were based on those 4 different ingredients. So of course I had, for the tequila, I did a margarita, pomegranate margarita, which was really good. Very easy to make. The key to that is fresh lime juice. The second one was, let's see, vodka. I wanted to do a martini, so I did a peach martini. And since we were in the state of Georgia, I felt, why not go with the peach martini? Although peaches are not in season, I did get frozen peaches, and I got like a Bellini type of cocktail that was really, really good. And I kind of mixed that and pureed some peaches and the vodka, and I think it's some cranberry juice. I can't remember exactly all what was in there, but that was really good, and it was so strong. But it was a fan favorite. It was a fan favorite. I wish I would have made more of that. And then I, of course, you know, with the champagne, that was very simple. I just added some cotton candy. The cotton candy did change. It changed the color. I really wanted pink. But pink was out, so I had to get pink and blue. So it wasn't the color that I wanted, but it still did what it was supposed to do. And lastly was a pink lemonade. And with the pink lemonade, I did use like a pink vodka and rum for that. That was like the alcohol base, but you know, I added some pineapple juice, some pink lemonade, and I think maybe one other thing. I can't remember exactly what else I added to it, but it was really, really good, very delicious. One thing that I did learn from that is that I had some drinks that were left over in the refrigerator, and actually maybe just a little bit of food left over in the refrigerator. And since I was the host, I forgot to replenish as things were empty. So I said to myself, I was gonna, you know, ask one person, maybe 2 people, hey, can you kind of keep an eye out on if the drinks are getting low, if the food's getting low, can you make sure you go in the refrigerator or wherever these items are and replenish them to make sure that, you know, I don't run out, or people are asking for, or they really like it, you know, there's more. So that was one thing that I did learn. I need to, you know, ask one person, delegate somebody to kind of be on the lookout to help me monitor when things are running low. But yeah, so I think it turned out really, really well. Is in regards to like the food and the drinks. Okay, so moving on to the decor. So for the decor, the first thing I'm gonna show you is just some balloons. So I ordered some balloons off of Amazon, like some heart-shaped balloons, and I did not have a manual pumper, so I had to pump these. I'm sorry, I did not have an electronic pumper, so I had to manually pump them with my hand. Me, my husband, and the girls, we kind of took turn pumping these balloons. So you'll see that, you know, balloons are kind of everywhere, all spread out on the floor. But eventually I got them up and I made this wall because I like to have a feature wall. And my office has become like the place where I have like this wall, like the photo area, because everybody likes a good photo moment, right? You know, whether they want to post their pictures on Instagram or on Facebook, or they want to make a short video, put it on TikTok. I figured that having that feature wall is probably a really good thing, and it was a hit. People took pictures there. So I do have some pictures of when we were taking pictures there. Like everybody kind of gravitated to that area to take pictures. So you'll see it's pictures of me, some of my line sisters, some of my friends. I took some pictures like with my sisters, but I don't even know what those pictures are. But I have pictures of everybody. We're just like on this wall. It has some pictures of me and the girls. So they're just like a plethora of pictures that we took with this balloon backdrop, and I think it turned out really, really nice. And I also insert like some footage so you can actually see it like in movement, see the wall, and I'll also show you like the table where I had, well, actually it's not a table, it's my desk. I guess you can call it a table, but my desk, where I just put like this pink rosette tablecloth. I used the same rosette tablecloth for my birthday party. I used that, and that's where I had the favors. I had made these boxes, and these boxes, I put a lot of thought into these boxes and what did I want to put into it, because last time I did this in my favors, it was like Tanelia's favorite things, right? And unfortunately, I don't have like a picture of it, but I do recall what I put in there. Like I put a pen, I put a notepad, because I love cute pens. It was like a really cute pen. They had like a diamond on the top and a little notepad, because I'm always taking notes. I also put like a bag of popcorn, some lip balm, and it was maybe like one other thing. I can't remember what the other thing was, but I had like 5 things. It kind of reminded me of like Oprah's favorite things. Remember, everybody used to want to go to like that one show on Oprah, like that one show a year where she did Oprah's favorite things. So I did a rendition of that, Tanelia's favorite things, but on a much, much, much lower budget. I'm not giving away cars over here. I'm only giving away lip balm. So I did that for, what was that? 2020, right before COVID. So February 2020. So for this year, I said, what can I do? And I wanted to kind of have it around the mindset or the theme of, you know, pampering yourself, treating yourself. So I came up with Treat Yourself. And that's from Parks and Recreations. It's 2 characters, Donna and Tom. They always have a day, one day of the year, where they treat themselves, and they will go out and, you know, just have like mimosas, pedicures, massages. They would buy, you know, clothing or whatever. I mean, I didn't go that far, but I wanted something where I could give the ladies, and they can use it as like one-stop shopping. This one little box would be for that one evening, or if they want to spread it over, you know, a night or two, they could. But I wanted to create some boxes for this. Let me show you what these boxes are. So I'm gonna pick up the camera and show you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So here we go. I did 2 boxes. I did like this, the brown box, which is like the craft box, and then I have the white box. And it's a glare. Let me turn off this light really quick. Hold on. All right, that's much better. So I have the white box and I have the brown craft box. And so for the brown box, I use like this white and red string that I had. And then for the white box, I use the pink. So I'm just gonna open this. It's the same exact thing in both boxes. And I'll show you what I included for the ladies. And I designed these cards. It's something that's on the front and the back. And don't pay attention to my nails. It's time for me to get these things redone this weekend. But it says, treat yourself. And the definition is the act of treating oneself to something that relaxes them or that they enjoy. And I kind of had this whole thing. I wanted to be somewhat instructional. So when they looked at it, they would know exactly what they should do. And I call this the self-care quartet because it's 4 different things in here. So the first is a bath bomb, and I'll show you. So I have a bath bomb, and this is take chances. And these bath bombs, they have like different sayings on all of them, and they come in like different fragrances. And this is a body butter. My sister actually makes body butter, so she made a body butter specifically for the ladies, and I came up with the name, the Hello Love. I felt like that was like a really cute and catchy name, so she made body butter for all of us, which I definitely appreciate. And then I also had a bottle of champagne. I told you all I love champagne, so I'm a little biased, so I included champagne in the box. And then I have a pair of fuzzy socks in here. And so at the bottom, I just, use this. It's like pink. It's like a light pink and dark pink, and maybe some iridescent, some shredded paper in there. So let me go back to the self-care quartet. So now that you know that everything's in there. So the step number 1 would be to drop your bath bomb in a nice hot bath and soak. Number 2, give your skin a treat with the Hello Love body butter. Number 3 would be to put on your fuzzy socks and curl up on the sofa or in the bed, whatever you prefer, whether you want to be in the bed or if you want to be on the sofa, go for it. And then the last thing, number 4, pop open the champagne bottle and sip your bubbly. So that's what I decided to do. And I thought it was like a nice little gesture. It did have some stuff that was kind of custom made, like I said, the body butter that my sister made, and I made the labels for it. I named it. It actually smells pretty good too. So that was in the boxes. And so some people got white box, some people got the brown ones, but it was the same exact thing in every box, except for like the socks. Some of the socks were like different colors. I think I had like 3 different type of color socks in here. Let me see if I can, let me open this one. Oh, the prime example. This one right here has a light pink and white pair of socks. So, and the other one may have been like a pink and white striped pair. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Nothing special, but they feel very cozy. Who doesn't want a pair of cozy, snuggly socks? Especially after a nice warm bath and after you put on your body butter. Okay, so now that I have talked about the party, let me kind of show you what I mean about spring cleaning. So this over here is a mess, except for this gorgeous girl right here, Kylie. She is so cute, but for the most part, it is a mess. And I feel like this stuff can be easily cleaned up. It really can. I just need to take the time to do it. This stuff needs to go in the dishwasher. This needs to go in the trash, pantry. They need to go back to the store. They need to be put in the girls' room. They need to go in the mud room. So some of this stuff can be cleaned fairly easy. And I'm probably going to do a lot of this today. But I'm going to show you some other things that I was talking about that I want to do. Oh, look, I still have stuff from Cocktails and Conversation. So here's to just peachy, so vodka, peach slices, peach puree, cranberry juice. I'm not going to read this whole thing. You all can read it. But I still have stuff from there. And as you can see, I have a ton of glasses that I want to organize. Like I want to put these things together because they're like items. These things, I want those to stay together, but like this is on the first one, and then that's on the second shelf. So first shelf, second shelf, I feel like I need to put those things together. So I need to clean that. And then of course, in here, I just have like randomness going on, right? Randomness. So some of these things, I probably, like these things up here, we don't even use these things for the most part. I probably pack those up because my husband's not want to get rid of them. So I want to we just throw them away or we just donate them. And he's like, no. So we may just pack those up and move them to the basement. But I feel that if I can free that up, I can probably move some of this stuff over here and have this more of a display, and it just doesn't look so cluttered, because right now it just looks like a lot. So that's one thing that needs to be organized. And this is probably moving back to spring cleaning. I still have stuff from Cocktails and Conversation, all of that stuff. I've kind of put the table back to where it was. But you all are not going to believe this. Look at all of these balloons. I do not want to pop these balloons because I really like them, but they are taking up so much space I would say a lot of space, but they're just taking up space, and it just looked like a cluttered mess in this office. So I think I am going to go ahead and pop them. I'll let Kylie pop them because she did ask me to pop them. And then the last thing, when it comes to, I didn't say little spring cleaning. I guess it can be spring cleaning, but it's for the pantry, the organization. This did not used to look like this. It has become a lot. And I have some things that, some organizers that, see, look at this. This is out of the box, but why do I have the box up there? Makes absolutely no sense, right? But I do have some organizers I got from Walmart, like some pantry organizers. I think it's the Home Edit collection that they sell at Walmart. I may have to purchase some more because what I have, I don't think that's enough. But yeah, like, why is all this stuff on the floor? It is ridiculous what it looks like in here. So I definitely need to organize this so it can be much neater. It can look a little bit more presentable, and I don't cringe when I come in. I mean, up here it's not too bad. It's just when you, like, right here, this stuff, that the floor, the first and the second shelf is, it needs help. Oh, this right here too. It's just a lot going on that needs some help as well. And oh, where does this come from? Kylie just found a screw. And maybe you said the chair? Oh, okay. And just cleaning up the living room a little bit. It's not terrible. Like I said, it just needs to be straightened up. And if I can straighten this up, I'm probably gonna do some straightening today because it has gotten on my nerves. I'm just tired of looking at it. But if I can do some straightening today, then that would be wonderful. But for the spring cleaning, I'm probably definitely going to do like a deep cleaning, like baseboards and mopping and dusting, all that kind of stuff. Today, I'm probably just going to put some stuff away. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below. What do you all think in regards to what would you like to see? Would you like to see home organization, or would you like to see like some deep spring cleaning? So I will see what you all say, and I will act accordingly. So again, thank you all for being so patient with me and continue to be subscribers to the channel. I know I have not been consistent like I once was, but I am trying to do better. I can't promise that it'll be like 2-3 videos a week, but I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule. But just let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, and I will try to get that video out based on the feedback that I received from the majority. All right, guys, thank you all so much. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Like and subscribe.